all right. It's day 15 of I lost my job and now I'm going all in on AI. Happens to be a Saturday. Um, it's overcast, so the forecast says 91 degrees Fahrenheit today with an overcast day. So that's sort of a odd combination, I guess. Anyway, it's supposed to rain tomorrow, which is alright for some things and not alright for others. So anyway, today we have Mini 21 tuna chunk light, water packed as opposed to oil, lemon pepper from Ameriqual. So for those that don't know already, I bought several cases of practically speaking expired MREs. They're on the stale side, about 2.5 years past production. They've been stored improperly. But the math says about $3.50 a meal. So while I'm unemployed, I gotta conserve resources, and part of that is eating inexpensively, and part of that is what you see here. So anyway, I thought I'd just make a little video series. I'd like to talk about AI, but nobody and their brother basically wants to engage in that apparently. So there's been one or two, but that's it. So anyway, I guess I better get the show on the road. I have a tripod. Here, I'll bring it out. This is a tripod I've been using. It's too small to fit the phone, and if I take the phone out of the case, it kind of defeats the purpose of having a case. It's sort of a long procedure, and so yeah, I think I'm just gonna fly by wire on this, because I'm not getting a whole lot of what do you call, I guess I don't know. I guess I'm not getting a whole lot of traction anyway. And some people, I don't even know why you even show up at this other than to laugh. So anyway, so yeah. Oh, some folks have put some comments. So White Lily Cookie says yes, sir, and Ram Fraud says hi. And White Lily Cookie says an MRE hits different. Any of them? Yeah. Yeah, it's basically uh Uncle Sam's menu here. Anyway, I'm gonna dig in. So yeah. You got, for those that don't know. Oh, by the way, the Department of Defense changed into the Department of War. That happened like a day or two ago. So they're gonna have to change all the dang production, stampage, all the different namesakes. They're gonna have to change it to Department of War, thanks to the change. That's gonna affect like everything. It's been like that for like since what, 1948 or something. But so Ram Prod says, "What's it like being an Army guy?" Well, I'm a former Army guy. I spent a lot of time in the Army National Guard. I'm out now, but I might be going into the Navy Reserve coming up. So yeah, I mean, it's just life skills basically. If you survive, you get some more life skills to help you survive some more. So here we go. There's an inner package. Look at that. So now we know for certain that Ameriqual likes to use extra packaging, which is good. It adds to the food security. Oh, Ramprod says, "Thank you for your service." Oh, I've got a treat for you there, Ramprods. Just wait. Hopefully, yeah, I think there'll be some mayonnaise in here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, I just tore it up right there. Tore that off. I'm gonna take the stuff out. Okay, so I just learned something crazy. Okay. I kid you not. You saw it just like I did. This is supposed to be Mini 21 tuna chunk light, water packed lemon pepper. Look what poured out of there. And this isn't some kind of trick. Beef patty jalapeno. Big snack crackers. Marble pound cake. Tortillas plain. Beverage base powder, lemon lime. Cheese spread. See that on there? It says thank you for your service. See that? See that, Ramprods? Thank you for your service cheese. I bet a lot of people don't know that. And then mayonnaise. And then Reese's Pieces. So I've heard of this. I mean, the legend, it was a legend to me. Now it's verified. So sometimes when the production runs, they run out of a certain product. For in this case, it was tuna. Tuna chunk light. They ran out, so they did a meal substitution of a, what do you call, of a beef patty jalapeno. That's one theory. The other theory is they screwed up the manufacture of these, and that's why they were surplus, because they weren't what they were supposed to be, and they failed the inspection. So there's two theories going on, but that's a nice surprise. I didn't feel like eating tuna anyway. I just ate 2 cans of sardines, and but anyway, that was incredibly lucky. I feel lucky today. Round Prod says that's sick. King Jaden says hi, and then hi. Well, how you doing? So a lot of times on these candies, you'll see a date. Yeah. So the 7th month of 2023, or when these were made, these Reese's Pieces. It gives you like an idea of how old these MREs are. So yeah, at least 2 years old on this one. But yeah, I mean it's confusing, but it worked out. So this is an MRE heater. I'm not going to do it. It's going to be hot today. Plus I don't have any water. I distilled my water, and I'm distilling a gallon right now, but that's going to take a while. So I don't have any water. I'm not going to be using water today. So yeah. So Round Pro says I'm a subscribe to you. Oh, I appreciate it. And yeah. Hey, I make little anime cartoons. They're on my main channel. You can check them out. If you like military stuff, they're little military anime chicks, and they're barking like life tips at you. It's kind of interesting. And I make some AI music too. It's on there. I need to make some more tracks. I made like several hundred already, but haven't made any in the last couple days. So anyway, Ramprod says, what man? The way I usually eat these MREs, back that I did in the National Guard till I learned this, is you eat whatever is easy to eat first, because you may not have a lot of time to sit there and make stuff. So I have a different methodology than maybe what you've seen. So I had all this stuff. Probably the Reese's Pieces are easiest to eat first. So I'm gonna tear into these and eat them up. Oh, and I usually go over tear points. Like for these, there's a tear point there. Looks like a tear point there. All right. We got Reese's Pieces. So apparently these keep good if you seal them up at least 2 years. I think the taste will be okay. Because even the candy shell's like a seal. So, Ramprod says, you're going to watch week 1 of NFL tomorrow? Ramprod says, go Rams. I'm going to probably see the highlights and, like, see the scores. Because, I want to stay relevant. But yeah, I kind of cheat. Like, I watch the highlights. Like, I mean, it's like this. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen them, but they have these little YouTube things where, like, they take a movie and they go quickly through it. Like, they really, like, sum it up. It's like, they take a movie and they take all the best parts out and they make a story out of it. And like an hour and a half movie is like 8 minutes. And I got addicted to those. I was watching like dozens of those. But now I like do that with sports. Like I want to see all the best moments and then like the score at the end. So I've basically been like I don't know. It's been spoiled. Like it's been spoiled for me. Like just sitting there and watching it has been spoiled. Now I'm just like, show me the highlights, show me the results. And now I do movies that way. I do sports that way. I do a lot of things that way. And I don't recommend doing that. If you seriously like enjoying every second of something, don't do it because then you may not come back. So anyway, back to the. Yeah, I'm supposed to eat these, huh? Okay, I better get busy on that. So these are good. They've made it. The Hershey Company. I wonder what it'd be like to work for them. What's next? How about the marble pound cake? That's pretty easy to eat. So there's a tear point, which I usually get for right up here. It avoids the outer seal and avoids the actual, in this case, the marble pound cake. So I'll probably tear straight down. Yep, that turned out well. Now these always have a desiccant packet in there. So if you're eating these in the dark, be aware of that. If you're eating them really quick, like you're in the gym, you got to move. Be aware of those because occasionally, if you don't pay, see what I'm talking about? Is right there. So if you're wolfing this down in the dark, you could whiff that in your esophagus and have issues. So I'm just gonna grab that now. Get that gone. Okay, it's gone. And so I'm gonna eat this without touching it if I possibly can. That's a good practice. Because a lot of times in the field you can't keep your hands clean, bacteria free. I mean, it's pretty good. It's sort of dry and oily and fluffy. Mm-hmm. It is marble. It reminds me of those German Bundt cakes, B-U-N-T. B-U-N-D-T. I used to buy those all the time and eat them. This, you know, was intended for the tuna, which didn't show up. So now it's an orphan. I've never been a big fan of mayonnaise, so I usually don't eat these. So if I start eating these, you know I'm really in a hard spot. More or less, these get saved though, and then I end up stepping on them, and then I regret saving them. So, I don't think we'll eat this yet. Not yet. Get the cheese spread. Thank you for your service, cheese. Oh, tortillas. Tortillas. These are pretty easy to eat. I'm getting these. I'm just going to tear it along the edge there. It should be pretty self-explanatory. Tortillas are pretty easy to eat, even if you just screw it up somehow. Yep, so I just tore it like that. And I'm just going to scoot them out without touching them. And yes, I'll have a desiccant pack in there. Blech. Desiccant pack to not eat. So I gotta watch out. Okay. So yeah, it does have a desiccant pack. It's down there in the corner, so avoided it. So anyway, I'm gonna eat these. I'm gonna eat these the unpredictable way. I mean, the way these are designed is to, as I was saying, there's like hundreds of flies, so you don't want to keep your food exposed. So if you're making a nice little sandwich or something, a fly will come teach you that's not a good idea. And if a fly lands on something, usually it's going to make you sick. Just throw it away. If a fly lands on you, you should wash the area it landed on right away. Those moist towelettes come in handy for that. Almost done here. Just a little bit left. All right. Cheese spread. Thank you for your service, cheese spread. So I'm going to tear a little axis point there, and it's all going to be gone quickly. See that? So I'm just gonna ease it on out and eat it. Hooray. Mm-hmm. Look at that, that's kind of cool. Kind of a cool shape. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. That's it. That's all. Oh boy. Are these what I think they are? Big snack crackers. Is that military lingo for Cheez-Its? Usually they put Cheez-Its in with tuna. So let's see what they did. Cheez-Its or Cheez-It equivalents. Oh, by the way, there's a tear point there. Tear point there. So there's 2 chances to open this. Oh yeah, I called it. These are nice. These are some of my favorite type of crackers. So yeah, I'm just gonna eat them. Beware the desiccant. You see that desiccant in there? It's a little bit bigger than a Cheez-It, but it's waiting to go in your esophagus and choke you. I caught it on my lips. I'm gonna toss it. I was thinking it'd be dangerous if you put it in your airway. So, is Ramprod still here? He said go Rams, and I don't know if he's still around. Knocking him out. Few more left. So this is a yeah. It's basically an ingredients and a nutrition facts card, along with some nutrition tips. But you use this in conjunction with the MRE heater. I'll do it as the winter approaches. You know, as the fall gets colder. I'll actually run this, but not today. Now I'm just left with one more food item. Beef patty with jalapeno. So there is 1, 2, 3, and 4 tear points. You can see that right there. 4 chances to tear it open. And a little bit better get on that, huh? So what I did do is scooch the meat patty a little bit down a little bit, so when I open it straight across, it won't cross the material substance of that meat patty. I push it down, scooch it down a little bit. I'm just gonna open it straight across. Well, I got diverted and opened diagonally, same difference. So I'll scooch this patty up a bit so y'all can see it. Ooh, look at that. Peekaboo. I see you. Oh boy. Looks like it's related to maybe a cousin of Spam, huh? Kind of looks like cat food, huh? So it has a mild spicy, mildly cheesy, like super mildly. The meat is well, you know, processed meat. I don't know. Well, at least it's boneless, right? So I like watching prisoner videos. They tell me about prison and jail. And one of them said that when you're eating government meat, you want meat that has a bone in it, or that's attached to a bone, because then you know it's real. If it's boneless, you don't know what it's been through. And that little bit of wisdom stuck with me, because it's right. There's no bone in here. I don't know what it is, what it's been through, or what they did to it. Like those grill marks are guaranteed not real grill marks. See how they're just printed on? They don't go any farther than the most thinnest layer there. See, they don't go farther. It's makeup. Depends what it is. So yeah, all that's left now is this lemon base powder, lemon lime. I'm distilling some water right now in my water distiller. It'll be an hour or two or more. I don't know till that's done. So I'm not gonna get to this. Basically, it's powdered drink mix. Oh, Toyota showed up. Toyota's like, "Hey Nate." Well, he showed up at the end of the live stream here because I'm about almost done here. How's your day going? So we got probably a little bit of salt, obviously a little wipe, some toilet paper made by blind people at Lighthouse with Blind, some chewing gum, and some matches. Those matches are useful. Light a wood fire. But yeah. Toya says, "Oh, I would be here. Oh, I'm sorry. Long morning for me. My day is good. Yeah, I'm kind of random when I put these up. I try to aim for noon, but sometimes a little before, a little after, or a lot after. So yeah. No, I appreciate you showing up. I mean, depending on how bored you are, this is probably a lot of fun. For me, it's just like I'm trying to document my my eating these things and my thoughts, like being unemployed and stuff, and talk about AI and things. But yeah, this is mostly me, advertising for my main channel though. So it says, I apologize. Well, I got well, you're fine. No apology necessary. But if you want to apologize, I forgive you. But really, you're not obligated. Um, and then the other thing I say is I keep my live streams up, so if you ever get bored, you can always go back and check them out. See if you missed any non-important information. And I just made a little anime cartoon this morning too. It's fresh on my channel too. But yeah, that's it. I don't know. I'm gonna probably wind down here. See, the problem is I'm recording this and I'm sitting cross-legged. If I sit this way too long, my legs go to sleep. It cuts off the blood flow. So even if I wanted to, I couldn't prolong this very long. So anyway, yeah, I'll get gone. Thanks for showing up, and you're much appreciated. And I'll try to do this tomorrow. But yeah, things happen. All right. Oh, Toya says I'm finally at 30 subscribers. Good. I'm proud of you. I mean, one thing I learned from um, there was this she's old now, but there's this early YouTuber called Hot for Words, and she said in an interview they should make a lot of comments on other people's videos, like a lot of comments, like not like in the live stream because the live stream disappears, but make comments in their videos, like in their actual video. Go around and doing that, like do it a lot, and people will click on your name to see who you are if they like your comment or they don't like your comment, and that'll bring them to your channel, and a lot of them subscribe to you at that point. So that's another tip if you want more subscribers. Go to other channels and leave like really good comments, like impressive comments, and then people will click on your name, and then they'll go to your channel, and then that's one way they can find you. It's a really good tip. That's what that Hot for Words lady said, and it works. And you can also do reaction videos. Like she was saying that if there's a really popular video, do a reaction video to it, and people will and name it like close to what the popular video is. Like, say if the popular video was cats on a trampoline, then you'd make your reaction video called, you'd make it reaction to, or sorry, it'd be cats on a trampoline reaction video. So then the algorithm would associate you with the popular one, and then when people were done seeing the popular one, your reaction video would pop up. It's another way to get a lot of viewers and subscribers. So yeah. So two ways. I haven't made any reaction videos, but I have done a lot of commenting, and the commenting works. I think the reaction videos work too, but I haven't tried them. All right, other than that. Oh, okay, you have a new car video up. Okay. Well, good. Keep doing it. Like, the other thing too, it sucks, but try to load at least one video a day. At least one. More if you can. All right. All right, I'm going to peace out. I got to get my circulation back. Thanks so much. Okay, see y'all. Find me on my main channel. Bye-bye, Toyota.